Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video. And today we are taking on the Epic Battles event. And we are doing Stage 2. And so we're trying to get the Super Class missions done. And so this is the mission for Planet Namek Saga. Now, Super Class is really lacking for Planet Namek Saga. Which means they are selling you a couple of new units quite hard, right? So they're selling you this Goku very, very hard on this mission. They are selling you this Piccolo very, very hard on this mission. And they are selling you the new LRs very hard that haven't even dropped yet. So what they're probably hoping is that people attempt this and fail miserably, and they want you to summon on the new LR banner, right? So this is the team build I'm running. Now keep in mind, you are intended to use super class units on this. Extreme units will have their damage deducted quite a lot, right? They'll have there's big damage reduction against extreme class. However, it does not mean you can't run extreme class and still get the mission done. They're still going to be just as viable defensively. So I feel like running the Frieza as the leader makes a lot of sense. You're getting the better Planet Namek Saga buff. You're getting the better unit. Now we could run this guy as the leader. I think this is what they want you to run as the leader, but unless he gets an EZA, he's not the guy you want to run two of on this team. So I would rather run two of the Friezas, just have him on the team, right? So my plan is I think I'm going to run a rotation of this guy and this guy, and then I'm going to put this Piccolo and Nail together. Nail, by the way, is still a defensive god. Like, when we get to the final phase, like, he is going to ramp up really fast, and he's going to be, like, a really, really solid unit for us, right? This Piccolo, I think, is going to be very valuable as a healer and some orb changing, right? And then I've got this Gohan on here. He's going to orb change a little bit, and he's going to be a really good support when he's on rotation with this Goku. So hopefully we can kind of power through with that Goku and Gohan combination. I'm not going to run the Gohan on rotation, though, so he's just going to float around, and periodically we'll end up with that Goku. I'm going to run this support memory to give myself a little bit of attack right away on start of turn. And then I'm just going to run a Whis, and I'm going to run a Princess Snake. So let's hop in and see what happens. This, I feel, of the new missions that dropped in part 2 is by far the hardest. I've already completed Super Saiyan, which was basically a joke, just a cakewalk. Super Saiyan units are very plentiful, and there are many good ones, so that run was very easy to get done on my first try. I think Super Saiyans could definitely, like, no item this. We'll just skip that. So I definitely think this one's the hardest. The other one is Legendary Existence. I haven't, like, fully looked at the roster, but just because of the fact that you can run two Int LR Gokus, you could just let them carry the team. So I think that mission's for sure going to be easier, just based on that fact alone. You can't really run two Int LR Gokus here because you'd have to run the friend unit as a lead, and that leader skill isn't going to get it done for this Planet Namek Saga team that we need to run, right? Alright, so our first rotation looks good. I'm going to actually put... No, I'm going to leave the Ink Goku in front because I want him to get hit and get the free additional. I was contemplating putting the Strength one in front because he gets attack and defense when he gets attacked, but his defense is lower right now, and all those buffs are going to reset after this fight anyways, and it makes more sense to get the double super and just take this guy out quick, right? So that's what we need to do here. Really, what we're going to be doing in this run, it's going to be a slower run. I'm going to tell you that right now. This Int LR Goku is really our only main damage dealer that we're running. The Strength Namek Goku will do okay damage once he transforms, but he's going to be sitting, you know, under 2 mil every turn. The Piccolo, like, needs time to ramp up, so he's not going to be doing any damage until we get to the last phase. Let's go ahead and do Zarbon this time. I did Dodori on my last run. Let's try Zarbon this time. Gohan's not really a damage dealer. The Frieza's a big damage dealer, but he's getting severe damage reduction, right? So we're just going to kind of float him around. Oh, and my Nail and Piccolo are really split up. That's unfortunate. Gohan's got type advantage, so let's put Gohan in the front, I guess. Sure, and Piccolo will grab those. Frieza, if he crits, can actually do some damage. I think Frieza can do over 1 mil damage if he crits, but, like, his attack stats will be like, you know, 4 to 5 million, and he'll only do like 500k damage without crits. That's how severe the damage reduction is. But you can see my Gohan there only did 800k. He's just that much weaker, right? So it's kind of sad to say, but that Frieza, even being an extreme unit, is probably my second best damage dealer on the team, to be honest. It's kind of crazy to say that, but I think that's what we're looking at here. That's how desperate times we are on this super class planet Namek Saga category, right? So, the part I was talking about earlier, they are selling you the new LR units very hard. I talked about this in my part 2 details video when like the full details came out. So I have two part 2 videos. One was when we had gotten the data download and we knew some things, and then the other one was when it actually was in game and we saw some more stuff in there, right? So let's see what we got this turn. I'll finish my thought about the LRs in just a second here. Let me just check. So Goku's at 100k defense, type advantage. Yeah, we're fine here. I think we'll probably actually take Zarbon out in this turn. If we don't, it would be nice for Nail to actually get a stack on the end there. So Dokkan accidentally leaked their own banner. And what happened was so we got the data download, we got the news, the official update in the news, right? And on Japan, they had an announcement for the Legendary Summon banner, which we all knew was coming, but it was blank. It didn't like show anything, give any hints, no dates, nothing, right? On the global one, they printed 2 characters on the banner that you could see. And so what we had was we had a Kid Gohan, so basically this guy right here, with a Krillin combo card, and we have a base form Vegeta. So we are getting a dual LR, so we're going to get a Vegeta LR and then the Gohan Krillin LR. They're both going to be Planet Namek Saga. The Gohan and Krillin for sure is going to be super class. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this turn here. What do I do with this turn? Piccolo definitely slot 1 I think is fine. I'm actually going to do Frieza slot 2 here, and I'm going to float Gohan. I think that's the play here. Okay. So I was kind of talking about this before in a different video, but I'm actually not sure what they're going to do with the Vegeta in terms of typing. In terms of, not typing, but class. So Vegeta is one of those weird characters that sometimes he's a good guy, sometimes he's a bad guy. He has many super and extreme class cards. He even has like the Tech Majin Vegeta that is super and extreme class. So we could be seeing something similar with this Vegeta, right? In the Namek Saga, I would say Vegeta is still an extreme unit for the most part. He's not like buddy-buddy with Goku and his pals, right? Like, basically the situation on Namek is this. They just got done on Earth. Like, Goku and Vegeta just fought. And Vegeta and Goku are both, like, injured from it. They're, like, coming, like, Vegeta's, like, healing on the way back. Like, yeah, they're, like, fresh off of that battle with Vegeta being a main villain, right? Let me just get this attack in here. Let's see, Goku. Yeah, we'll do Int Goku in the front. That'll be good to get the double super. I think Strength Goku's going to be fine. I don't think he's going to get hit here. So, and we have the Int support Vegeta, which I think is a Planet Namek Vegeta. It might be a Saiyan Saga one, but it's like a Scouter Vegeta, right? And that's an Extreme Class one. So, we don't have a lot of like Namek Saga Vegeta representation, so it's kind of hard to say. I could see the new LR being Extreme or Super Class, to be honest. What people are thinking is that this base Vegeta LR is going to be the Vegeta that does like his dying speech to Goku, and then Goku kind of takes over. So a lot of people are thinking it's an exchange unit. So because of the point in time, like at that point, people could consider Vegeta to be Super Class at that time. So maybe he'll just straight up be Super Class. Maybe he'll be Extreme and then exchange into Goku and change to Super Class. Maybe he'll be Super Class because he's with Goku on the card. We don't even know if Goku will be in the card. That's just speculation, right? It could just be a standalone Extreme Vegeta, right? So there's a lot of possibilities. We really don't know much about the Vegeta, but at least the Krillin and Gohan they're for sure selling that, because that's going to be a Super Class Planet Namek Saga that you could use on this event, and then potentially the Vegeta as well, right? And with how limited Super Class is, yeah, people are going to be tempted to pull for those units, right? So we got Nail at 144k defense. We finally got our Nail and Piccolo together. We're definitely going to put Nail in slot 1, let him go crazy. Maybe we'll get 2 or 3 super attacks here, really stack it up. Piccolo now, here's the value of Tech Piccolo. Watch the healing here. We're going to grab a bunch of Rainbow and watch that healing. We just healed full up on that Piccolo. So My hope is if we're going to have a successful run here, that Piccolo will save us some healing items. We can really save them for when we need them at the end. And hopefully get by here. We'll see what happens. Nail only got one super. That is unfortunate. But his defense is already getting like up in the 200k range. So Nail is just going to be like our defensive wall. This Piccolo needs to get some turns in to stack up as well, right? So we're only on the Ginyu Force right now. So like we're going to stack a little bit, but you know, when this round ends, it's going to reset. So I'm just glad we've got Piccolo and Nail set, so that the goal is when we get to that Frieza stage at the end, we really want our stackers to go crazy and stack up. So hopefully we can get that done here and get them stacking up and doing well. Frieza there not doing much damage at all, but he's at least defensively competent, and he's carrying us with a good leader skill, right? So I think running that AGL Frieza is actually okay. This turn here, Goku with type disadvantage is scary, so we're going to put the Strength Goku in the front. This is actually a good opportunity for Goku to get some hits in on his passive, but once again, it is going to reset after we're done with Ginyu, so that is unfortunate there. But I think we're okay without an item here. I mean, Gohan definitely could get hurt bad. Let's see what kind of damage we do here. Maybe we can kill him before Gohan gets hit. That Gohan is kind of vulnerable on the end. I did just realize that. Goku with the double super, though, might take us close enough that we can kill him. Because LR Goku, even with type disadvantage, I think we're good here. Because LR Goku, even with disadvantage, might not even need to crit to finish him off. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, 5 mil, 5.5. This should take him out, I think. Even type disadvantage. Let's see. Yep, oh yeah, we're good. We got the crit. So yeah, with the crit, we're definitely good. Alright, so now we're on the final phase. So I kind of like this event. They kind of give you those little warm-up battles that are still difficult enough that you have to be careful, right? It's interesting because it's like a long event, but you can't rely on stackers. Like, you have to kind of get through that part. And now is where you can start to let your stackers kind of do their thing, right? Now here, yeah, we'll let the Goku go off here. Nail with type disadvantage, I still might prefer him over Piccolo in slot 1, to be honest. Because Nail's only going to take one hit and then start to stack. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going to leave Nail in slot 1. Piccolo now is like totally not ramped up. He has to start ramping up again from scratch. But now this is a longer build-up stage so that we actually will ramp up. So I think Nail here with a couple stacks. Like there he took 4k from a normal. He's for sure taking double-digit normals here. The double stack is fantastic. Can we get a third? I would gladly take a third from Nail. Okay, we got a third, but just not a super. That's okay. So I think, even, yeah, let's see what this does. He's going to take damage, but let's see. Ooh, 200k. Okay, that did sting. I have a feeling, though, Tech Piccolo would have taken more, to be honest. So it's unfortunate that we took the damage on the Namekian turn because I would like to heal with Piccolo, but now it's going to be a while till we get him back, right? All right. We might be in line for our first healing item next turn. Let's see. I think I might use a Princess Snake. I mean, we've gotten this far without items, which is really good, right? Goku with type advantage, though. This actually isn't that scary of a turn. And Goku with I think we're going to go no item here. Because the only chance we have of dying is that Strength Namek Goku, which definitely could die. But I think we could actually kill the Frieza before he gets hit. I think we're going to be okay here, guys. Let's do it. These are the kind of decisions you have to make for successful runs, right? You can't just use items willy-nilly. Sometimes you got to take a risk, but I think we're going to take them out. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no problem. There we go. Okay, so we're cruising right along here. We have several phases left of this Frieza, though, and he gets very scary. Like right here, for example, we're going to kind of have to put Gohan in harm's way, which I don't like. So let's just do this first. We're going to let Piccolo grab these. So do I Whis or do I heal up? Because Gohan's going to get a nice little heal on the Int Orbs there. I think I'm going to heal up, though, and just get a little bit of damage reduction. I think we'll be okay with that. Let's try it this way. Let's see what happens here. Oh, shoot, we got the Dokkan attack. Well, I guess this is still fine, because we could take more damage on the end and just heal it right back. I did just realize, though, I didn't pay attention with Tech Piccolo. I could have healed up more with him. I saw there was some rainbow orbs on the right side. I have to pay more attention to that. Piccolo definitely could have healed us more, so I probably wasted my item there. Probably. But we'll see. Let's see if we can still make it through. Nail's going to be looking pretty. Next time I pull up Nail, guys, he's probably approaching 300k defense. Look at this triple super attack. Nail is a monster. Like, he has aged so well. He's just a unit you never use because you have to run him with Piccolo. And it's hard to get him on teams with that physical Piccolo. At least now with this tech Piccolo, we can run them together on Namek Saga, which is good. But it's still like, I want more Namekians. When they announced the celebration, I really thought they were going to make the Namekian team like solid. And they've given us this one support unit Piccolo, and that's it. Like, I need a Dende. I want a free-to-play Guru card. I need, like, Kami. Like, give me some Namekians here, like, for real. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. So, 100k defense for Goku. I'm going to put the Namek Goku in front here, the strength one. Because he is going to build his passive for getting hit, and when he's got type advantage, that's just the ideal time to do it. Int Goku's going to go, I guess we'll just take the Int Orbs here. Int Goku definitely can get hurt here, but I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. See what happens. Oh, a dodge. That actually is not what I wanted there. That was unfortunate. Did I give this guy dodge? How did my guy dodge? I don't think he has dodge in his kit. He must have like dodge on an equip or something. That was actually unfortunate, but we did take some more hits there. And then we got 4.8 here. Very good attack stat. And he's done. Okay, so that worked out. We didn't have to worry about the type disadvantage hit there. So now we've got our powerful Namekian rotation. Like, this rotation is very good. It's doing a lot for us because, like I said, we've got our Nail defensive wall. He is approaching 300k already. He's going to be above 300k after this first super attack. Piccolo's got type disadvantage, which is a little scary. But because my life is basically full, because Piccolo's going to full heal us here. Yep. I feel like this is just one of those turns that I have to risk it. Because to use a Whis right here at full health, like, I really would like to think I'm not going to get one turned here. We got 500k health. I think we're going to be okay. I really hope Nail gets super attacked. If Nail gets supered, we're good. Just with the way Nail can double and triple super, he stacks defense so fast. Alright, come on. Alright, Nail did not get supered, so we have to hope Piccolo does not get supered here, because that would hurt quite a bit, actually. Like, a ton. Oh, and of course. This better not one-shot us. What is Piccolo going to take? 400k! Okay, here's the thing, guys. I think we survived, because this Frieza is going to be fine, and we're not going to take another super. He's going to take double-digit normals. Okay. By the skin of our teeth, we survived, but we got our item intact, and we got us our transformation on this guy, which we need. The really bad part about this guy's kit is he does not stack defense until he hits this form. I think if they easy A him, they totally have to make him stack in both forms. I do think they should do that. Yeah, we don't see this very often. Let's do this. Let's do it. Give me a Kamehameha here. Or no, this is Rage Mode. That's right. That's right. I forgot it's Rage Mode. I thought it was a Kamehameha active skill, but no. I'll take Rage Mode because we're just going to get some free turns here. And then actually, can we heal up? No, we can't heal in Rage Mode. That's unfortunate. But yeah, let's just try Rage Mode out. Let's see what rotation we end on. Maybe we'll come back with Piccolo on rotation. We can heal a whole bunch and maybe save an item. We'll see. But why not? We got the Rage Mode, right? If we could even like finish off this form in Rage Mode, that would be ridiculous. And he's putting up like 2 mil attack stats. Like, I would not underrate this Rage Mode. It would be so fun for this guy to get an easy A. The thing is like the Rage Mode, you just never see it because you don't use this guy anymore. But you make him relevant again, this is going to be a really fun unit. When they announced the celebration, this guy was immediately who I thought of as like, I want an easy A from this guy, right? Okay, so we're back. What's his defense looking like? Yeah, we definitely need a heal here. Yeah, it's got to be Princess Snake. So I've got to be really careful now that I don't let my life like drop too low, because I don't want to be in a situation where my life is so low that even the Whis isn't enough to save me. So I might have to play it safe on a turn or two up here and use Whis even if I have a lot of health, right? Oh, of course! Of course Frieza's gonna do this. Like, not even give me a chance. Oh my gosh. It is so annoying, guys, when they are just constantly attacking you in slot 1, like, before you can attack. That is so annoying. So, yes, we definitely needed the item there. That was a great opportunity to use it. But, yeah, look, Goku was going to finish him off. So, like, had I wanted to risk it, all I would have had to do was not get supered. He would have taken double-digit normals, and I would have been out of that turn, right? Thankfully, I played it safe and used an item there. That's a very annoying thing that the enemy did there. All right. Nail here is not getting touched. That is for sure. Frieza is not getting touched. The only one we're worried about here is Piccolo, right? Oh, unfortunate that we did not get the Rainbow Orb change. Nail's going to get us some decent healing just with 2 orbs. Yeah, that was a nice little chunk there. 346k defense. Nail's looking mighty fine. Piccolo's going to give us a little bit. Yeah, nice little chunk there. I've got 2 full Whis. I almost want those. So here's the thing, guys. If I can get to the last round with 2 Whis, I feel like in those 4 turns that I have Whis, I might be able to take out the last form. I'm going to take a big risk here, guys, and go without the Whis here, because I want to try to make it to the last full power Frieza with 2 Whis intact. I know I'm probably being a little bit greedy here. I might pay for it. But we'll see. As long as Piccolo doesn't get supered, we're fine. If Piccolo gets supered, though, we might be done. I know. I realize I am taking a big risk here, but let's see what happens. All right, come on, Piccolo, get me through. And Piccolo should be fully built up now, so he's going to be at his best defensively, but he's still not like a defensive unit by any means. Yeah, we can't get supered, guys. Okay. Whew. The risk paid off, but yeah, when you're taking 20k normals, a super attack is death. The super attack there was probably 300k plus and we're dead. Okay, so yeah, type advantage with the LR Frieza still took 100k, so we just got really lucky there. You kind of have to do that in these difficult situations. So, what we're going to do now, I mean, we've got a Whis now. There's no way around it. We've got a Whis right now. I am going to go with Int Goku in the front because we're going to get hit and guarantee the double super. With Whis, we should be fine. We'll get a little bit of healing here. We got to get his defense stacking up. That's the problem. So, like, the Strength Namek Goku, like, he came out, like, right when the first Legendary Goku event came out. So they were trying to sell him because he was a stacker. And back in the day, like, that amount of stacking was fine for that event. But, like, in today's game, when you have to transform first, and he stacks like fairly slowly, like he's just not cutting it, right? Like he's still under 100k defense. So it's going to take him a long time to become defensively viable. Literally the only reason I'm running this guy is he's like, after the LR, he's one of the more capable superclass units that's Planet Namek Saga. That's how like little they've done to this category, right? So the LR banner is going to help. I just don't want to have to pull for those guys to beat this mission. So I'm hoping we get it done here, guys. I really want to get this done. And I want to show you that you guys can get it done without the new LRs. Because that's what they're doing here. They are trying to sell you those new LRs. And I don't want you to have to pull for them. Because I'm going to tell you this much. No matter how good they are, like I feel like the Goku or the Gohan Krillin card is going to be very niche. The links are going to be very wonky with that card. The categories are going to be limited. Like, it's not going to be like a must-pull card. By the way, this is where Nail is a god. Nail's at 400k defense. We got a nice little bit of AGL orbs. Watch our healing here, guys. Yeah, big chunk there. And then Piccolo back-to-back, following it up with a couple of Rainbow Orbs. He's going to get a nice little chunk there. Yeah, look at that healing. I'm pretty sure we should still be active. So because of our Namekian turn, we're going to basically full heal here. I kind of feel like I need to Whis here, though. Gohan's going to get crushed. I'm going to risk it. We just got to do it. We got to hope the super attack comes on one of the first 2 units. Ideally, Nail gets super attacked. And if the enemies want to be jerks like they usually are, they usually try to a super right away. So I'm going to hope Nail gets tagged here for double digits, because that's what's going to happen if he takes a super. With these triple supers building up, we started the turn at 400k defense, guys, and we just triple supered. Try telling me Nail isn't good. Nail is busted. Super. Oh, okay. So we have to hope here. I guess Piccolo getting supered isn't the worst because we got type advantage. But we got to hope either Piccolo takes a super or we're not getting supered here. Alright, this is it. If we get supered, Gohan's in big time trouble here. Is he really going to be like that in super in slot 3? Is he really going to be like that? At least, okay, we took double digit normals. There's a slight chance that this could do like 300-400k and we still live. Let's see. Oh, 129. Okay. Gohan did all right there. The thing you have to keep in mind with Gohan, he is like a mini nuker, so he does get attack and defense on orb, and then he does stack. So I didn't check his defense, but he must have been way more suitable there than I thought. Now this Frieza is going to be annoying and start locking us here, right? We're going to get a good bit of healing there. Goku on the end, I think I am going to Whis here just because my Namek Goku on the end, it could get us one-shot killed, right? We do need to get the super. How are we looking for... Okay, so Strength Namek Goku finally is over 100k defense, and it's been like the entire fight, right? Yeah, he's a slow stacker. Alright, so Frieza with 3 mils, not going to do much damage. I mean, a crit will still be under a mil, I bet. Let's see. Could he crit for over a mil? Yeah, 500k normals. I mean... Sadly, it's more damage than what some of these other superclass units are doing. So, like I said, we got to take the extreme unit in just to help us through defensively, and we got to let this Ink Goku carry. Hopefully, we get a lucky double super with the Ink Goku. Because we are locked, we didn't have the option to put him in slot 1. So we'll see what happens here. If we're gonna take a super, I want it on this guy. I don't want to get supered on the end. I don't think here. All right, we're really close, guys. I mean, I think we're 1 turn away here. If this crits, this will do really good damage, actually. And my Goku is rainbowed. He's got crit in him. He's got crit in him, but he didn't crit. Darn it. That would have done a real nice chunk of damage there. All right, we made it. We've got the Namekian turn. The unfortunate thing here is Nail got locked in the slot 2. I really wanted Nail in slot 1. Piccolo, though, with type advantage, I'm okay with him in slot 1. We can get, like, we're going to heal up just fine here. Yeah, we're going to be healing for days. We're full healed. Like, these Namekians are doing us pretty good over here. The problem is we're out of Whis. So right now, it's just we kind of put our hands up and say, let's go. You know, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If not, it doesn't. Piccolo should do good damage. He's up to 2 mil. He's got type advantage. Piccolo can double super here. He didn't, though. Okay. Is Nail going to finish him off? Let's see. I think we got this, guys. Yeah. Yep, we got it. We got it, guys. This was definitely the hardest. I think even from all the first round, too, this was by far the hardest. So there you go, guys. We just beat it. We beat the Namekian mission, Planet Namek Saga. Let's go through and make sure the mission comes through, right? We want to do that. I'm going to be so mad, guys, if it requires 6 superclass. I don't think it did. I wanna go in here and just make sure, because I don't think, yeah, yep, we got it. So there it is right there. We got Namek Saga. It does not require superclass. It's just extreme does less damage. So there you go, guys. That's my strategy for beating it. You do not have to pull for the new LRs. Don't feel pressured to do it. If you can build my team there, I think you can do it. You definitely can sub out the Int Gohan. Just find your best. It could be an extreme unit if you need to. Put in something defensive, whatever you got to do. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.